Hello everyone, welcome back to the another session in series of learning C programming. This video I'm going to talk about how to find roots of a quadratic equation. So we'll be going to talk about how to find roots of quadratic equation. Before we get into the program, let's talk about what is the quadratic equation. So if you have a mathematical idea, then the quadratic equation is what? Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Now, if you know these coefficient values which are a, b, c, then you can find the roots of this equation. Okay, so we do have a formula to find the roots of a quadratic equation. The formula is what? Minus b plus or minus under root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. This is what the standard formula. Now, so we'll be going to implement a C program to find out what are the roots of a quadratic equation. So to find the roots, see basically these roots can be real, these roots can be imaginary, these roots can be equal. What based upon what these roots will be belongs to one of the particular category. That what are the category? The roots may be real, the roots may be equal, the roots may be imaginary. So when these three cases will be true for this equation. Now, to find out these roots, we do have this formula. Now, we'll be going to take discriminant value from this equation. D is equal to discriminant, and this discriminant value is b square minus 4ac. If this discriminant value is greater than 0, then we say roots are real and different. Okay, if this d value is equal to 0, then we say roots are real and those are equal. If d value is lesser 0, we say roots are imaginary. This is what the idea of mathematical thing. Now, so the job of a programmer is what? We'll be going to implement this mathematical formula using C programming. Now, come to C program. What are the unknown variables that you have to declare? What is the equation of quadratic, or the quadratic equation is what? Ax square plus bx plus c. So what values you don't know? A value, b value, c value. Now a, b, c are going to be input variables for this program. D value is what? To find out the discriminant, I am just taking the new variable which is d. So output variables. Why I am writing this program? To find out roots of a quadratic equation. My output variables are what? R1 and R2. Now printf enter values of ABC. I am just using the runtime initialization. That means I have taken scanf statement. So this is what formatted input function. You have to follow this format, standard format. Double quotes, access specifiers, address of A, address of B, address of C. Here each access specifier will represent to each of the variable. Okay. Now, after that, we'll be going to calculate discriminant value. What is the discriminant value? D is equal to b square minus 4ac. B square is written as b into b. 4ac is written as minus 4 into a into c. If this discriminant value is greater 0, so when you have three different cases, there is a chance of using simple if statement. That means if d greater than 0, what is the process of doing the finding the roots? If d less than 0, what is the process? If d equal to 0. When you given with three different cases, you have many options to implement this. You can use simple if statement, you can use if, else if and else. So you can use either this or this. So I'm just going to use if, else, if and else. So if is what? D greater than 0. Now if is what? D greater than 0. When D is greater 0. Now what will be the equation? Minus B plus or minus under root B square minus 4AC by 2A. Now if this value is greater 0, let's say it is 1 or the any positive number. Now minus B plus 1 by 2A, that will give you 1 root, minus B minus the value by 2A, this will be the other value, right? This is what we wrote. Root 1 is equal to minus B plus square root of D, and we'll be calculating this in the parentheses by 2 into A. The other root is what? R2 minus B minus square root of D. Now understand this. Square root is a predefined function. If something is predefined, then you have to tell from where you are taking this or from where you are considering this. Every predefined function is used in the program once after you include the concern header file. I am using printf and scanf, from where I have taken from stdio.h, from standard input output. Now here I am using square root. It is a predefined mathematical function. So I have to include a mathematical library. The mathematical library in the C program is #include math.h. Now I have used it. Now let's see. So when I am calculating this D greater than 0 value, the roots are real and different. So these values I am going to just display. Then the second condition is what? Else if D double equal to 0. When D value is 0, this whole value will be 0. Fine. Now what will be the equation? What will be the formula? Minus B plus 0 by 2A. So we just write minus B by 2A. Now in this case, minus B by 2A, minus B by 2A, both are same. That means roots are real and equal. We have the other case. The other case is what? Else case, R1 is equal to minus B 2A, R2 is equal to square minus D by 2A. In this case, roots are imaginary. So this is what? Roots of quadratic equation. Now we'll experiment this one in a programming. Now let's see about the programming part. #include stdio.h, #include math.h. The procedure what we were discussed in the explanation, the same program we were wrote here. Now let's check this program output. So I'm just going for run. Now let's see the output. Now I'm just entering the values. 6, 7, some 8. Now the roots are imaginary. You can substitute the 6, 7, 8 values in the equation and you can see that the roots are imaginary. You can change the values of ABC so that for appropriate values, the values will be real and different, the values will be real and equal. So this is about roots of quadratic equation. For your examination purpose, this program and the concept of this very important. I already posted a video regarding algorithm and flowchart of the same topic, and this is your program and tracing of the program. Thank you all.